student, welcome to NIVS Home School. Hope you are doing well at your home. This is Ayesha Siddiqua Sara, Assistant Teacher of Arts and Craft at National Ideal English Version School Morning Shift. Today I am going to take a class for class 6, and you know that I am your Arts and Crafts teacher. That's why I will teach you about the arts and crafts. So dear student, today is your theory class. This one is the first class of this year. So dear student, open your arts and crafts book, class 6. Look at this today's topic. Today's topic is chapter 1, an introduction to arts and crafts. I repeat, chapter 1, an introduction to arts and crafts. Look at this picture. This one is a watercolor picture which have drawn by our Shilpacharya Jainul Abidin. Shilpacharya Jainul Abidin is the father of art for our country. This picture, look at this, a cow. This one is, look at this portion, that means this one is female cow. Already you know that cow means always female cow, not ox or not the buffalo, which is rebellioning. Okay, that's why this one is Bangla name Bidroho. Okay, my dear student, this one is the very popular picture for our country. Look at this. This one is Jainul Abidin's painting. Its media was watercolor. After finishing this chapter, we will be able to, that means what we will learn from this chapter. Here a little explanation. Explain what arts and crafts are. Describe the background history of pioneers. Describe the role of the primitive people in the introduction of crafts. That means a little type of things you will learn from here, but if you read more, you know more. Now I will read from lesson 1. That means this one is your reading done class. That's why I will read, you will listen and reading with me also. Lesson 1, introduction of arts. Children draw pictures. Adults draw pictures too. Painting is the main subject matter and introduction of pioneers. Besides this, you will learn very well about arts in higher classes. Pictures are drawn on paper, cloths and canvas, earthen boards, cement board, wooden deck and many other such things. Once writing was done on palm leaves and large leaves of trees, and pictures too were drawn at the same time. If we go to the museum, we can see the pictures drawn on various kinds of things or materials. So dear student, here I brief you a little things that is, you know that children's adults all are draw picture, and you always know that and you draw on only the paper, but not only paper, a lot of canvas painters are uses for their drawing. And you know that the puthi chitro, the primitive type, the primitive people was drawn on the cave, that means the wall, and the leaves. Also, puthi chitro is always on the leaves. That means here brief that large leaves of trees. Okay. At present, various kinds of papers, canvas, metal plates or lamps are being made to draw pictures. How earthen boards have become much developed. Pictures are being drawn on glass with color for many days. On the other hand, pictures are being made fine by scratching with sharp knife or pointed stone. There are many means and ways to draw pictures on paper, canvas, clay stone, metal plates and glasses. You know about color. Now there are many kinds of color. Now I will say about some colors name. There are many kinds of color used for painting. The name of color is used to paint with water is watercolor. A kind of stick has been made by mixing with wax, which you say the candle, that means mauve color. Wax, it is the pastel color. Great senior artists draw pictures on canvas or wooden deck surface by mixing oil or tarpin with color. Its name is oil color. At present, pictures are drawn or painted very fast with a kind of color called acrylic color. This color can be used in or is made in two ways, either by mixing water or oil. Now acrylic color is very popular to Bangladeshi artists. The young learners too can draw pictures with this acrylic color. It is the bit difficult for the children because pictures are to be drawn very fast. Watercolor, poster color, wax, oil pastel, all these are better for these young learners. Lesson 2. I have already briefed you a little bit. Things, introduction of arts. Lesson 2. There are many kinds of pencil. Already you know about color and the canvas, a lot of canvases, that means the various kinds of canvases. There are many kinds of pencil also. Pencil, pen, pencils, pens, ink, knives. Look, knives also are material for drawing. Scissor, hammers, chisel, etc. For painting and making pictures 5. However, there are many kinds of brushes. You will know about this by studying fine arts and drawing pictures. You have already known what painting is and how it is done. How the children like you draw pictures will be easy to understand if you go to draw pictures. Now there are many art competition on drawing pictures for the young people and there are exhibition of those pictures. The children's paintings of Bangladesh is being sent to many countries of the world for competition. Many children like you have brought glory for Bangladeshi by getting prize from those countries. Drawing of great artists of our country are being exhibited in different galleries, Shilpakala, Academy, museum and in different places. You have certainly visited some of those exhibitions. Visit them if you have not seen them. Besides this, there is in all time arrangement in our National Museum for exhibition all remarkable fine arts and craft Bangladesh. If you go there, you will be well acquainted with crafts. So dear student, on the lesson 2, we learn about that a lot of children draw picture and get glory for our country by painting. It's very proud things for us. And you also can draw a lot of picture and exhibit them from this type of gallery. Here a lot of gallery names is on your book. Activity, make group 5 or 6 person, write 5 lines about art discussing among yourself in each group. You must do it. Lesson 3, introduction of crafts. Now I will brief about crafts. Look, arts and crafts are not same things. Arts means which one is always you just use for decoration, and crafts is which you decorated but you can use. Crafts, furniture which are made with different designs are crafts. Furniture are being made of bamboo cane. All the cane made crafts of Bangladesh are fine and they have gained fame at home and abroad. Cane made furniture having artistic works getting favor in many fancy loving families, famous hotels, restaurants, government and non-government offices and drawing rooms. If you go to the museum, you will acquainted with crafts. There are different kinds of picture, designs, flower, leaves, birds, animals carved on the large doors of houses. You will find many kinds of arts and designs of large coats, palongs and beds. Many things used in our social and family life are crafts. Shikol, eggs, plough, scythe, split, bamboo, earthen wares, etc. are crafts. Besides crafts, there are other arts made by ordinary people. These are known as folk art. Different kind of ornaments made of gold and silver. Nokshikatha earthen dolls, painted wooden dolls, elephants, horses, men, etc. are the symbol of our folk arts. Here we will learn about a new things, folk art. Okay, folk art is also craft. Always remember this. Fine our lesson 4. Fairs are held in towns and villages on the occasions of New Year, Eid, Puja, Buddha Purnima and Christmas Day. On the occasion of fair, there are collection of arts and crafts. The musical instruments are made for song and music. Musical instruments such as one string music instrument, that means ektara, dotara, two stringed musical instrument, tabla, some kettle drum tabor, boya, a tabor used by left hand, sarangi, name of stringed instrument, dugdugi, toy drum, different kinds of fluids, dhols, drums, etc. are crafts. Look, you know the ektara, dotara, boya, this type of things are also folk arts. Making earthenwares, pots of scythe and brass and bronze are craft. Themes of tapes are taken by working hard from a kind of tree called mutta and shitol pati are made with them. Different designs of various animals, houses, flowers and trees are made on these mats nicely by waving. Nice messages and words are inscribed on them. The mat is the mixed form of folk and crafts. There are many other arts like this such as shokher hadi or painted earthen pots, terracotta dolls and toys, lokhi shora, painted lead. These are folk arts. Long since women used to make shika with jute. There are many artistic work with different plates, braids made of the jute in shikas. Nowadays, many kind of artistic work with jute fiber are being made and people are using them with joy, such as small or large fancy good. Different bags, table, mats, different kinds of mats for spreading on the floor, shoe, sandal, file box, etc. That means activity. Write the name of 10 crafts which are used in social life as well as family life. You must write at your home on your copy. So dear student, you learn a lot of things. You must read this chapter at your home for learning. You can share with your friends and family also about the folk art, about the craft, about a lot of fairs. And about this type of, you know that a lot of instrument, which one is your folk arts also. That means you know a lot of information from this chapter. So dear student, read at your home. No more today. Stay safe. Thank you.